Like, how do you react when people criticize you for real?
I don't have a problem saying I'm wrong, but like, don't say something and you're not right. If that makes sense. I
Mm-mm.
hate when people like try to tell me about myself.
All right. We're here, ladies and gentlemen. The gangsters is back on the podcasting street. These mean, cold podcasting streets just met Rich and Steph, and they will not be defeated. Every week I'm gonna come with some no spoken word because it's like Nick, you said that you don't want to hear me scream and shit. So every week I'm gonna come with some new spoken word, some new poetry for the beginning of the podcast.
That
How does
shit's
that
even
sound?
that shit's even worse than you screaming. Yeah, that spoken word.
Nigga, choose. You gotta pick your poison, nigga. You
I want
can't
to
not do
eat this shit,
nothing.
but I don't want to make noise in the mic. Have this nigga on my ass.
Catch a heart attack. Nigga, this week I ate some. Well, let me not say anything. I'm gonna say I ate some shrooms. Not some ass, ladies and gents. Not some ass. I ate some shrooms. You know what I mean?
For your birthday?
Well, yes, sir.
Oh
Young,
yeah,
certified.
everybody wish your boy Rich a happy birthday, bro. He turned 23.
Facts. They go 2,
Ain't
3,
nobody gonna
man.
say shit. They like,
I
nigga.
know, right? Who the fuck is Rich? That's how I need to start. Keep on going, bro. My phone has been fucking up since that 12 came out. Did I tell you? And since I switched my service, I really think that switching your service, once you switch, they slow down your data and all that type of shit.
So you switched to the place that they were. Oh, so you getting some love in the comments. Shout out to Trina
How come
and Jamie Love 98 and Marshmallow.
I don't even see any comments, which is fucking weird for me. I guess you're gonna be the ones in charge of the comments today.
I'm
How do
finna
you get to see
ignore
the
all these people.
Huh?
I'm finna ignore all these people.
So how do you get to see the comment when you do go? How do you get to see the comments when you're on my live? You don't see them?
Sometimes it pops up, sometimes it doesn't.
What? Oh man, that's annoying. Well, I guess I don't have anything to be self conscious about now. Can't see what you niggas are saying.
Yeah, bro, you get to just be yourself.
Myself, say what? Nah. At the same time, I know at least 7 people is watching right now, so it's like, and let's do the math. Maybe like 3 of them are girls, so I can't just say whatever I want to say.
Three.
You know what I mean?
I
How
don't.
many of them are girls?
I don't have male followers. Niggas don't be following me.
That's true. Really, I wonder
Yeah.
why. Why don't males follow you? Maybe because you post pictures of you in the shower, fucking nigga. Who wants to see that shit as a nigga the other time? Bro, I remember one time, at least you don't do this. I thank God every day you're not one of these type of niggas. Well, not every day, but you're not really on the forefront of my, you're included in the friends and family portion of my prayer. But there's this one nigga who takes videos of him showering. Actual videos that he posts on his story of him showering.
I don't think any of these people have seen the photo that you're talking about.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think
Oh, you
any of them.
deleted it?
It's archived.
Nigga, bust it out. Bust it out this week. Have the ladies going crazy.
Hell no, they were looking at that shit like, nigga, what was you thinking? It's crazy. I thought it was such a fly photo when I took it though. I was happy to like post that shit. I was like, oh, I got some heat.
I got some heat
I
for the
got some
street.
heat.
Bro, isn't that the worst when you think you got some dope shit planned? Like,
Hey,
you ever had some outfit planned out or something like that, and you think it's about to be so
Fire.
fly, about to be killing the
And
game,
nobody likes
and then
it.
the first thing niggas say, "Are you fucking gay?" Like, some shit like that, or like the first people to start flaming you, you decide to try something new. Next thing you know, niggas is like, that's just whack.
Yeah.
That's ass,
You
bro.
gotta balance it though, cause like some dudes, I mean, like, I don't know. You're gonna end up looking like everybody else if you don't do anything, you know?
Different, right?
Yeah.
That's a fact. I think that's what separates the boss. Well, I'm always talking about
You
who's a
always
boss
talking
and
about
who's
some
not a
damn
boss.
boss.
But I think that people who are successful, what separates people who are successful from those who aren't, is the fact that they're willing to be different. Like, you literally just can't be like everybody else and actually reach a level of success in this life, unfortunately.
Shout out to friend Sally. I hope I said that shit right.
I'm not seeing none of the people right now, but it's whatever. Is there more than 7 people in here right now, or is it still 7?
You
So
can't
how
see.
did
You can't see like the people who joined either.
I can't see shit, nigga?
All right, well, it's just me and you.
This is me and you,
It's
though.
like
It's like a FaceTime call.
virtual date.
Oh my god. Let's not be gay this episode, man. Somebody hit me up last week. Was like, man, I really wish I could listen to your pod. But you just be on some gay shit on there, dog.
Really?
I feel like we don't be
Yeah,
though.
I feel
Like,
like we. That's like once every 2 or 3 episodes where we'll be like, yo, like
say some gay shit, right?
Yeah.
Like how fucking let me not even say no gay shit. I need to keep the listeners.
Yeah,
Anyway,
they dropping like flies, bro. Get into the episode.
I was about to say, how are you living, my guy?
Same old, same old. I wake up
What time did you wake up today?
7.
7 p.m., nigga. You gotta specify that because it's so common. You're going to waking up so late that people wake up 12 hours before that sometimes. You have to think about that because when you say 7, most people would assume 7 a.m.
People be getting off work. People go and work the whole shift and I'll be asleep.
I just don't. What time do you go to bed, nigga? I just don't understand.
It depends. Sometimes it'll be 9, sometimes it'll be 10. Sometimes.
So you sleep from 10 to 7 p.m.?
That's normal. That's like 8 hours.
Oh, you talking about 10 a.m.?
Yeah.
Bro, you gotta specify these time stamps because when you say 10, most niggas are not thinking.
How am I gonna sleep from 10 p.m. to 7 p.m., bro?
You're tall. Tall niggas sleep more than regular niggas, right?
Not no fucking 20-something hours, bro.
It's like a giraffe. I think a giraffe has to sleep longer than most people because it lives a lot, right? Is that not true?
I'm not a giraffe. Stupid.
Shit. Anyway, continue with how you live. So you're waking up. What else is going on with you?
That's
Working
crazy.
out?
Yeah, I sort of fell off on that, but I'm trying to get back into it. Them weights is getting heavy, bro. I be in that bitch trying to pick up these weights. I be like, damn, I think I've hit my limit. Them weights be heavy.
Oh my god, I remember when I was heavy into working out, dog. I'm trying to get into it. Oh, your boy's 23, so I'm about to get back in the gym for 23. That's the main goal.
That's your main goal?
Well, I want to get a crib.
That's a pretty low bar to
There are some niggas out there who their hat is hung on the fact that they're still in the gym. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, at least I still go to the gym. Yeah, I'm 40 years old and still live with my parents, but I work out every day. That doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to work out, especially when you get older, but it's just more important things. Like,
way more important.
Kanye not working out. You know what I'm saying? Elon Musk not working out. Jeff Bezos not working out.
I think Kanye got fat on purpose at one time, right? Remember when he got liposuction or some shit?
I don't think he got fat on purpose. I think he got fat, and then them Kardashians was like, nah, nigga. Dang, they gotta go. I actually met somebody with who got liposuction, and she had like scars.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I didn't know. I'd never seen anybody like that work like that. So she had scars, and they just like sucked it up. It's just gross.
I wonder what. So, do you see the fat leaving your body, or do they put you to sleep for that? Do you have to go under for that?
I've never had a liposuction. I've never been overweight. I don't know.
You never bought a girl a liposuction, nigga? Baby boy.
All right, bro. How you been living?
Bro, I was talking to somebody about flying girls out and like why niggas fly girls out. That was actually a big conversation piece on my birthday.
I feel like if you was rich, you would be one of those dudes.
Well, me? What? Why me?
I swear, you just seem like the type.
Don't disrespect me, nigga. What?
I'm not being disrespectful, bro.
I might have to take the Chinese bus to Atlanta so we can square out, nigga. Nigga said you seem like the type of dude. Is that what the ladies think too? Let me know what the comments are saying. I hope I don't give off the vibe of a trick.
But
I give off trick vibes.
fly out somebody who's like, fly out one of them Instagram models, buy her a Birkin.
I think you would too, though, if money wasn't an issue.
Nah, I would fly to go see a girl, but I wouldn't fly her to me.
Why would you? But what if you're busy doing so? Let's say you had a business in LA, but you see a girl who lives in Houston. You can't leave the business that you have going on in LA. So in that case, I would see why a nigga will fly her out. But I don't understand why niggas are just flying out random girls that don't, like, for no reason type shit. You know what I mean?
But what would be the difference between me flying someone out and them flying somebody out? Either way, you flying someone out.
Because if they come to you, you can continue to do what your business. So that's why I assume that football players and businessmen and stuff like that, they can't leave if they have a home game tomorrow. How is Trae Young supposed to leave Atlanta if he got a home game tomorrow? So you got to fly them out.
So who are you referring to as like a random person who's flying people out? Like normal people?
So why I'm saying in that situation, why would you fly a normal girl out? So like, you know how, because I feel like there's different tiers, right? There's the niggas who fly the Instagram models out, and then the niggas who fly the girls, just like the regular girls that we know out. We've known girls who got flying out before, right? I'm sure you know at least one or two girls that got flown out.
Oh, nobody really got flown out.
Really?
Never. You
don't know any girl who's gotten flown out?
Mm.
Maybe New York girls is better at finessing girls in Atlanta, at finessing niggas than Atlanta girls.
You can't even say that damn sentence. That was God.
Bro,
preventing you from saying that shit. Maybe
Bro, but maybe that's the thing. Maybe New York girls are just better at finessing niggas. Because I cannot imagine, like, almost every girl I know has gotten flown out by a nigga. We know girls who've gotten hit up by celebrities. Multiple girls.
Who do we know that's been hit up by a celebrity?
I don't want to call names, but remember that girl who was hit up by Ray Shremmerd or Sway Lee?
Haimi?
Oh my God, I just said I don't want to call names. And the first thing this nigga does is call names.
We don't know who she is. Who cares? That's not.
I mean, we do know who she is, but I guess you wouldn't want everybody to know that she's about to that she's getting flown up by Ray Shremmerd.
You can see the comments, bro.
What is this person even saying?
Come on,
now I'm gonna get distracted with what they're talking about. What'd you say?
Look rough.
Why don't you get a haircut, nigga? You wanted to start a barber shop. You gotta have a haircut fucking on fleek every time. Would you ever get a haircut from a nigga who doesn't have a good haircut? Yo, that's a good question.
My barber hair be looking crazy.
Really?
Yeah,
and you trust that nigga to give you a haircut?
He's a phenomenal barber.
How can you not cut your own shit then?
Because you don't care. Why?
Oh my God. That is not something. Well, I guess if you trust him, I gotta trust him. But if a nigga don't got a fresh lineup, I'm not allowing you to touch my scalp, nigga. Are you crazy? Well, anyway, let's get into some topics, man.
This podcast is gonna be shit. This is gonna be a terrible fucking episode.
Absolute trash. Hey, what's up, Liam? I think that was a good topic. But I got a better topic for you. Did you see Nate Robinson get knocked out, nigga? What was that?
I didn't see it, but I watched it. You think he did it on purpose?
You didn't see it, but you watched it.
Like, I didn't. You know what I mean.
I really don't.
Do you think he did it on purpose?
If he got knocked... Nah, no, you can't get knocked out like that on purpose, dog. He was gone. He was out cold.
He was out cold.
That nigga was done for, dog. He was done for it. I mean, but I really should have put money on that fight. Is what I was thinking about. But were you expecting like that to happen? Were you excited about this fight at all? Honestly,
hell no.
Really? I feel like everybody was talking about this.
Jake Paul is a YouTuber, and Nate Robinson is like the second shortest basketball player of all time.
Yeah, exactly. So that's like, I feel like boxing has transitioned from actual, okay, I want to see skill in the sport to like, let's see what's the craziest shit we could come up with right now. Like fucking Mike Tyson was in there with Roy Jones Jr., Nate Robinson and Jake Paul. Like, what the fuck? This is like a sideshow or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like two old niggas, a midget, and a fucking YouTuber. Like, what the fuck? Well, I don't know if midget is politically
Yeah,
correct,
you can't call nobody a
but
midget.
yeah, sorry about that.
Come on, bro.
What are you
Who
supposed to
raised you?
say,
You're supposed to say a short person.
nigga? Back in the day, midget wasn't like a negative term though. I
Yeah,
feel like
back
that
in the
was just
day,
what
they
how
used to
you.
call blacks niggers. Times change, bro.
Now we just call each other niggas. Oh my god. But yeah, Nate Robinson got knocked the fuck out. You ever got hit? Have you ever got hit so hard you think that you're about to knock out, but you don't?
Nah, but I have been knocked out before.
You've been knocked out?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Shout
You
out
got to
to
tell that
Jasmine.
story.
All right. So I was working. Nah, but it wasn't like in a fight. I was working at this mental hospital for children back in Chattanooga.
The perfect package, handsome, and who cares about children?
Get the fuck out of here. And so like they played dodge. He's so dumb, bro. They played dodgeball in the gym, right? Like you kick the ball and then you run, you touch the side of the gym, and then you run back.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? And
Yeah.
so like you just can't get tagged. Like you have to go to one side and back without getting tagged by the ball. That's how you score, right? So I'm like the biggest dude there. So I kick the ball, right? Shit flies. And I start running. And as fast as I can.
Oh my goodness.
And
The
I
sound
look
effects are
back.
killing me right now.
Bro, that's how fast I was running, bro. So I look back to make sure nobody is trying to tag me, right? And then I wake up and I'm looking at the ceiling. And so what happened was I was running and I looked back and I was running so fast I smacked into the wall and knocked myself out. Swear, bro, it was a whole big thing.
What?
And they said I laid there for like 5 minutes and they thought I was playing, so they just kept playing. And I'm like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? I thought I fell asleep on the job. I was like, I'm going to get fired. But I had ran into this brick wall and knocked myself out. It was a whole big thing. Like, they stopped. They can't play dodgeball no more. They sent me
You
home.
ruined it for all the kids who fucking love dodgeball. Because this nigga ran into a wall.
I had to get picked up and taken to the hospital. They did like a little scan of your brain. Like, you lay down and they scan my brain and make sure, like, it was the whole big thing. So,
Did you feel pain after that? Or did you just knock out?
Yeah. My head was killing me.
Wow. I wish.
That's just scary, though, because you don't, like, remember anything. I was just running. And next you know, I'm looking up at the ceiling. I'm like, man, because I had fallen asleep on the job, like, 2 times before. So I was like, I can't believe I fell asleep again. It's over.
On the gym floor? You fell asleep on the gym floor? Yo, I just can't even imagine seeing somebody run into the wall, hit the wall, and literally just collapse. Because that's what I'm imagining, is that you hit the wall and just collapse.
I'm sure I, like, hit it and then just fell backwards and they thought I was playing because, you know, like, I play a lot of shit. I thought you was playing. Mr. Stephan, I thought you was playing. I was like, nigga.
Somebody call the cops.
Call the ambulance, nigga. Concussion.
I permanent brain damage. I'm gonna be in this hospital with y'all. Oh shit. Well, at least the moral of the story is always focus on the target. Don't worry about the competition. Know what I mean?
Wow, look at you tying that in.
Hey, there we go, nigga. Live and maintain.
That was a terrible job. I would never, ever work in, like, any type of healthcare position again. That shit was terrible.
Really? Healthcare isn't it for
especially
you?
those mental health. Like, you couldn't tell them your last name because they might, like, try to find you, you know, like, outside of the job. Like, you couldn't leave them by themselves for a long amount of time. They couldn't have like razors and shit. You had to chart their moods. You know, some of them were like,
Chart their
yes,
moods.
it's a mental health hospital. It's not a normal hospital. It's like there's like
Wow.
shit going on. So like some of them were fucking. I remember this girl. She was like, she went and sat down in the hall, and I was like, yo, like you good? And she was like, you know, like I'm hearing voices, and I'm like, I'm not trained for this.
Oh, really?
What are you saying? You know, like I wasn't trained for it. Like, yo, like what am I supposed to do with this information?
What did you say? What did you actually end up
I went
saying?
and got somebody else. I was like, all right, you wait right
Hold
here.
up. I
You tell them to be quiet for a couple minutes. Let me go get somebody who knows what the fuck
oh
going on.
my God. He said, she was like, yeah, I'm hearing voices. They're telling me to kill everybody. Hold up 1 second. Let me get somebody who can handle the situation. That's funny.
I'm gonna clock out. I have a family emergency.
Oh my God, son. Well, at least nobody died. That was a funny ass story, bro. I'm not gonna hold
Yeah,
you.
it's the only time I've been knocked out, but that shit was definitely scary in the moment.
Damn, son. Well, you know, I'm glad that you're alive and that you don't have brain damage. I've never been knocked out. I felt like I was about to get knocked out a couple times, but thank God I've been able to avoid it.
Some nigga was rocking and shit, huh?
You know, we've all lost a fight every once in a while. Speaking of losing fights, wow, I guess this is kind of fucked up, actually. Well, Quando Rondo, I want to talk about that real quick.
Okay.
You've been seeing what he's been doing all around town.
Nah, what's he been doing?
So he's been just saying, like, fuck King Von, free Lil Tim, He's deciding to go the route of, fuck that whole situation. He shouldn't have touched me or whatever the case may be. I think we talked about it last week, but I think he canceled his show or something like that.
Yeah,
And he's just been going around saying, fuck King Von, fuck King Von.
I heard a rumor that Lil Durk has $6 million on his head. You need to catch a fight in New York, and we can catch a body.
Like, it's $6 million. I don't think Lil Durk has $6 million to spend on that shit.
I don't think so either.
$6 million. Like, I don't understand 1 million, maybe even 1.5. $6 million? That's a lot, nigga. That's a lot.
Lil Durk not even popping like that for real.
He's about to pop off. I think since they did that Drake song,
Drake feature?
he's only up from here with him, bro.
I
That's
guess,
all you need.
Nah, there's lots of people who got a Drake feature who's so trash. Look at
But
yeah, exactly. Black Boy JB. It's like you still got to make music people like. You know what I'm saying?
But the thing about it is, though, that was his first song. Like, that was Black Boy JB's first song. Versus with Lil Durk, he already had a following. The Drake feel. Oh, they said it's 1 million he has on his head. See? I feel like if we all know it, it can't be true, though. Because if we all know it, the cops have to know that shit, right?
I don't know. Do you think I have to pay taxes on that?
Pay taxes on putting money on
Like,
this
keep the
nigga's
whole
head?
million?
That's hilarious. I mean, I wonder if you put a bound. Well, obviously there's no taxes and hits, but that's funny.
But like, you can't just spend the money. You have to launder that money. You can't just go and spend like $1 million. People will be like, where you get all this money from? I pull up in a Ferrari, it's over.
Right? You go from literally fucking living in the hood. But I always wonder that, like, if you hit a big lick, right? Like rob a bank, like why would you still live in the hood? Like these niggas buy like cars and shit, but niggas still live in the hood. Like, isn't that crazy? Like, if you're like a big time drug dealer, why do you still live in the projects? I don't understand that.
You gonna live with white people?
Yeah. It's like going from work to home. Like, why wouldn't you work in the projects and then move out?
I don't know.
Oh, this person is saying Lil Durk is now compared to some of his old music.
Lil Durk is not that fire.
People
who listen to Lil Durk listen to like NBA YoungBoy.
You don't fuck with NBA YoungBoy?
Hell no.
I think we kind of talked about this, but he has good music though.
If you put out 1,000 songs, I'm sure 10 of them are gonna be good. That dude's trash.
So who are you listening to right now, nigga? That's the question. Because you don't listen to Drake, you don't like NBA YoungBoy, you don't like fucking Lil Durk. Who are you listening to?
Oh no, I would have to pull it up. Shorty said,
Eat
"Bro,
rocks.
college girls, college girls, all love these hood niggas, bro.
That's what it be. On bro, facts.
They
I feel
love
like
that shit.
college.
Any
I feel
type
like
of music.
hood, but hood bitches or like hood girls.
Hood
I feel
women.
like
Yeah.
some of them, but the hood girls be they like. I feel like they like more college educated niggas.
Damn, she coming for me.
Rocky is ass at music.
ASAP Rocky.
Not ass. Yeah. Speaking of which, I don't want to talk down on him because he actually donated food to a homeless shelter that he lived at back in the day. That nigga really went from rags
Hold
to
up,
riches
bro.
for real.
You said ASAP Rocky is bad at making music.
I feel like everybody kind of knows that he's not really known for music at this point.
You telling me ASAP Rocky can't make good music? Is that what you're saying right now? Because we can end this podcast right now.
So, but this is the question though, like, who makes better music, ASAP or Playboi Carti? Playboi Carti.
That's debatable.
Is it really that debatable?
It's
Like,
debatable.
ASAP's, I just don't think that he has, and I fuck with ASAP, don't get me wrong. I fuck with ASAP. But he's going down an experimental route right now, which I don't fuck with. Like, all of his music is mad experimental. None of it is actually fucking good
Yeah,
anymore.
people could say that about you. About your fashion, you know? You might pull up in a purse, pull up with some, this, that, and the third.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta experiment. But to say that ASAP Rocky doesn't make good music is crazy.
So what would you consider, what was his last good song? Like, good song. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. That was his last big song.
His last good song or his last big song?
A big song. Cause that's what
his song was
cause
Skepta
you
was
can
pretty
like
big.
it. Skepta, the fuck is Skepta?
Skepta is like one of the biggest. You just close-minded, bro. Skepta is one of the biggest grime artists in England.
Grime. This nigga said, what the fuck is grime? Oh, wait. Grime is like British rap, right?
Yes, nigga.
I think, wasn't he dating Kalani?
Word on road is he's actually dating Adele right now.
Whoa.
I would love for that to be like publicized so we could fix some race relations.
Because Skepta's a black nigga and you'd be dating Adele?
Yeah, but he's not like just a black nigga. He's like one of those niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so he's a head English nigga?
Yeah, that would be like Taylor Swift dating NBA Youngboy. That would should be crazy.
I would literally hate that. I think NBA YoungBoy is has some type of mental issue. I think NBA YoungBoy has some type of mental problem. I'm not trying to get canceled right now. Let's move on from NBA YoungBoy and his mental issues. Bro, you know what I realized this week?
What's up?
Or yesterday, to be specific? I don't think I like criticism that much. Like, how do you react when people criticize you for real?
I don't have a problem saying I'm wrong, but like, don't say something and you're not right. If that makes sense. I hate when people like try to tell me about myself. I had this girl who was hanging out and she was like, yo, like last time we hung out, you was mad, yada, yada, yada. And I was like, nah, I wasn't. She was like, yes, you were. And that shit got me tight. It's like, don't tell me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know
how I actually feel.
Yeah, but sometimes you can't be honest with yourself and you need somebody else to give you a different point of view.
But the question, that's what I'm about to say. The question is, were you doing something that would make her think that you were mad?
I wasn't talking.
Exactly.
So I can understand, but I wasn't upset. It's just, who wants to talk all the time? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I agree
why
with
can't
you.
it feels like I have to like entertain, you know what I'm saying? I can't just be in your presence. I got to talk and laugh and make jokes and, I just wasn't moved. So I was like, yo.
Which goes to the other thing that I realized is, which is as I think I'm a little bit of a people pleaser. You know what I mean?
A bitch.
Where it's like, I don't think that's being a bitch because there's certain things that I won't do for people,
Yeah.
but I think there's definitely like sometimes I feel like you can sacrifice too much for the sake of other people, but everybody's on their own shit is what I'm realizing. Like when you're around a girl and you feel like you gotta entertain her the whole time, like why do you feel like that? Why do you feel like you have to do that? You know, is it because of like that people pleaser thing idea?
I think that's just what men are supposed to do. Like,
So why don't you do it, nigga? If it's that simple.
I don't know all the time. Sometimes I don't want to. Just because you're
Mm.
supposed to do something doesn't mean I have 8 assignments due at 12. Just because you're supposed to do something and you know you're supposed to do it doesn't mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, 12 o'clock is already passed, but
Yeah, the sacrifices you make for your friends.
nigga, you weren't gonna do that shit anyway. I'm
Nigga, yes,
telling
I
you,
was, bro. I was going to knock it out. Bro. I was
really.
like, you know what? Rich don't ask for much. He just asked me to talk to him for an hour. Let me come on this podcast and talk.
Well, thank you for sacrificing your education for me. I really hope that you pass.
There's no way. Today's the deadline. I'm going to fail, but I'll just retake it. I'm not sure.
Bro, somebody actually asked me this week, right? Or not asked, they sent me a topic, right? A few people sent me topics. And they asked me, is
See,
it
Shorty
gay to
said she
run
gonna leave
train?
because you said you called somebody a bitch, bro. I keep telling you.
Why did I call somebody a
You
bitch?
said hood bitches earlier, bro. That's why I was trying to
Are they
correct
not?
you. You need
Are
to
they?
clean it up.
I didn't. What's wrong with? I just feel like girls say bitch all the time. It's in the music, like.
And guys say nigga all the time, but you don't want no white person calling you that.
But girls can say nigga though. Bitch isn't necessarily always mean like something
Bro.
derogatory. Like that's my bitch over there. That's my bitch
A
name.
woman
Like,
can say it to a woman, and a black person can say it to a black person. But as soon as like somebody else says it, it's a problem. You should know this, bro. This is
I
not
mean, but I
something
don't
new.
feel like is there history behind the word bitch? Like the way there's history behind the word nigga.
When have you ever called somebody that and it's been something positive?
That's my bitch.
Bruh, it don't matter.
That's literally when it's saying it's something positive. Like, yo, that's my bitch. All right, sorry.
And
Never
this dude
mind.
graduated from college, you guys.
I'm sorry. I'm just playing. Oh my god. But one of the topics that I got sent to me was, is it gay to run train? What do you think, Steph?
I don't think so.
Is your dad in the room? This nigga paused in the room. And you know he has some wild shit to say about this. So you don't think that it's gay to run
I
train?
don't think so. I've never done it before. But I don't think so.
What makes it not gay?
Why would it be gay?
Well, I think the
I
argument
actually have a
about
story to tell. I'm gonna wait for a little bit.
what makes it gay, I'm assuming, right, is, well, from a girl's perspective, is that there's another nigga in the room that has a dick. So that makes it gay because you're seeing a dick. But I don't feel like that's gay because then porn would be gay then, right? Because you're literally watching another man have sex. You're not even participating at all. At least in a train, yeah. At least in a train, you're like involved in some type of way. I think if you have that argument, then porn is much gayer than a train, right? Comment what makes a train gay, because this isn't the first time I've heard like a girl say running a train is gay.
That's probably someone who had it ran on them.
That's true. Girls should embrace the train instead of running away from it.
Don't.
What's that? Can you tell that story now, or is it not time? I'm gonna remind you about that story.
No, I gotta wait.
You gotta wait. Okay, copy. I'm gonna come back to
You're gonna
that.
get me addicted. Be sleeping on your couch.
Bro, I'm trying to buy a condo this coming up year.
I hope you do it.
No, buying is better than renting. I just want to throw that out there for all those listening.
I mean, I think a lot of people know that, but that's a lot of money. It's not like people don't want to do it. It's just people don't have that much discretionary income.
That's the question. Like, is it harder to buy or rent? Because, like, if you're renting a $2,000 apartment, why not just buy something, right?
No, because it's easier to come up with $2,000 than it is to come up with 20, 30, 40, $50,000.
Wait, I think we need to go back to that train
Yeah,
comment real quick.
wait a second.
We should wait a second because I'm kind of trying to figure out. Yeah, we'll come back to that because
Give me like
this.
30 seconds.
Aaliyah said no because Aaliyah said the real question is why would a bunch of niggas want to fuck one girl? But like, pussy is pussy. I'm assuming, right? Isn't that the golden rule right there? Like, I thought that was the golden rule. Like, you're getting pussy, so it's not gay.
You know, it's so crazy how it's always our fault.
Right? Like, why would a bunch of niggas want to fuck a girl? A bunch of niggas want to fuck girls. Like, that's what niggas want to do. Oh, at the same time? But, all right. All right. So that's where I think there's an argument to say doing a DP or something is gay. Right? That's gay. But if it's like you go into the room, your man's killing while your other man's just catching neck and 2 hand jobs at the same time, I mean, I don't know who's wrong here. Oh my god. I probably sounds like I ran a train on somebody before. I have never ran a train. Just to throw that out there. But I don't think it's gay. Like,
He lying.
What?
He lying.
Ha-
He
No,
lying
I'm
to
not,
your
nigga.
face.
I think I've never ran a train, bro. I've never ran a
All right,
train.
Dad. Have a good day. See you later.
Are your pops leaving me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's about to be story time with Steph.
Oh,
All right.
so is it our fault that a bunch of dudes is trying to fuck a girl, or is it the girl's fault that she want a bunch of niggas to fuck her? Why is it our fault?
But the question isn't whose fault it is who is gay here. Like the girl is obviously is super straight. You know what I mean? That's as straight as a girl can get. But
I don't think
the
it's.
niggas,
I don't think it's gay.
I don't think so either. But what is that story you're gonna
It's a
say?
bonding experience.
Bonding.
When I was like, when I was like 17, it's nothing crazy. When I was like 17, I went to my friend's house in like South Carolina, and this is back when Backpage, everybody knows about OnlyFans, but this is back when Backpage was up and running. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the OGs.
Yeah.
When you couldn't do it over the internet, you had to actually go to a nigga's crib and suck some dick and become a prostitute. And continue.
And he bought a prostitute. He paid like, I think it was like $170 for like 30 minutes.
Wow.
And like I went with him. And so like I was sitting on a chair and he was fucking oh my, she was fucking disgusted, bro. She was so gross. I was like 18 years old, just sitting in a chair, and like he kept looking at me. I'm like, bro, why do you keep looking back at me? But like I didn't know what to do, so I was like, yeah.
Nigga said, yeah.
I'll never forget that shit. That's like
2 thumbs up. You killing that shit, nigga. Can I give this guy 5-star rating or what?
Oh man,
That's
that shit
dumb
killed me, bro.
funny. He said that nigga was looking back at him.
Nigga kept looking back like he was looking for like approval or some shit. I'm just sitting in the chair.
I mean, ultimately, if you're fucking a girl in front of another nigga, then you're ultimately looking for proof. That's similar situation has happened to me before, though.
Really?
Yeah, like my friend.
I would never pay to have sex with nobody. That shit, I mean, maybe like Rihanna, Zendaya, you know what I'm saying? But not no like.
You gotta wait until we get money before we can say that. When you can actually afford to pay a bitch excuse my language. Why do I keep on saying that today? I'm sorry, I don't know.
You're canceled. It's gonna be just my
because
podcast.
of my birthday. My birthday passed. I'm 23, and I guess I don't know. I guess when 23 comes, you gotta say just lay it all out there.
Nah.
But My friend is
He
paid for
had a
pussy
girlfriend
before.
too. It was just a whole fucked up situation. We went in
Oh,
there.
oh yeah, the nigga who paid for pussy with me had a girlfriend too.
Niggas ain't shit, bro. We walked in and she was like, "Yeah, don't try nothing. I got two niggas across the street just waiting to come over so everything happened. You had to pay in advance." She went to the bathroom and I just cleaned up, and then she had like her own condoms, and then like she put the condom on him and like sucked his dick with the condom on. It was
Yeah, that's what they do.
just weird the whole way through.
That funny part for me, I think it was a similar situation. This girl, she was a fiend, I'm pretty sure. You know, like how she was moving was like she either did a lot of coke, maybe some heroin, whatever. You know, but she was a bigger woman though, which would be just crazy because you would think because you're a cokehead or a heroin addict, you would get skinnier, right? But that wasn't the case. So she went. He ordered some pussy. Nigga ordered some pussy, and then when she called it, she went to the bathroom, cleaned up, came out, but he couldn't get hard. You know what I mean? So he was trying to fuck.
So you was there?
I was in the room because he couldn't, because he lived with his girl too. So he couldn't fuck in that room.
Mm-hmm.
So he felt more comfortable fucking in the bed in the room that I was in, because I was living with him at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
so you couldn't just leave the room, go to the living room or something?
There was no living room. There was just two rooms. I was sleeping in the living room. It was used to be the living room, but it was like, now transitioned to a bedroom for me. And yeah, that was the first time I actually seen somebody order a prostitute.
Did you hit?
But no, I'm not really down for prostitution, especially
Did you hit?
Not high quality prostitution.
Don't lie to me, bro.
I put it on my life. I never killed. I put it on my life.
You don't get struck by lightning. You nasty.
Oh my god. Nigga, first off, I cannot smash no girl. Like, I wouldn't be able to get hard for that, bro. I gotta like you. You know what I mean? I have to. Even if I don't like
you
her.
You have to like her?
Maybe
you
if I don't
lying, bro. That's just crazy.
Alright, wait.
Every single
Maybe I don't have to like
liked.
her. Maybe I don't have to like her. That's a fair point. Maybe I don't have to like her. It's not fucked up. Yo, man,
I mean, I don't think
it's
so.
just crazy that thing.
I feel like everybody does that shit. Like men and women. I feel like men do it more often. But how long does it take to really like somebody?
I mean, but I can't hate a girl. Well, this is the question, right? It's like why every male can't be a male porn star. It's some niggas just can't get hard on camera, nigga. I don't think I'm the type of nigga who'll be able to get hard on camera, high pressure situation like that. You know what I mean? Like, you decide to fuck a prostitute, you're competing with every nigga she fucked that day.
Situation, as though he's like defusing a bomb or some shit.
Bro, you're competing with every nigga she fucked with that day, and probably that week. How many niggas you think a prostitute fucks in a week? 30?
Why are you in competition? Why is it a competition?
Nigga, you're gonna tell me, even if she's a prostitute, you're gonna think like, oh, I hope this girl moans. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. I hope this girl moans.
I don't.
Right?
I've never had sex with a prostitute, but I would assume that if you're paying money, you're just trying to get your nut and get out. You're not trying to go over there and make her come. What is this? What are you, Bill Gates, being philanthropic, trying to give out nuts? You pay your money, get what you want and get out. I can understand if it was like a normal woman but once you start paying money, I feel like, you're there for a service. That's just how
that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I guess that's why we're not ordering prostitutes. I assume the niggas who are ordering prostitutes probably, I don't know, probably either can't get pussy. Nah, because Odell Beckham Jr., I'm sure, has ordered a prostitute, and Kyrie Irving and these type of niggas.
I don't think so, bro. A prostitute?
There's no way OBJ hasn't paid for pussy. But, like, outright said, here's money for sex.
Damn, maybe.
I think we're just not in that. We need more money, bro. That's what I'm saying. We can't never say never, because if you have $1 million and Amber Rose says she'll fuck you for $200,000.
You think I'm gonna give Amber Rose $200,000 to fuck me? You gotta be shitting me. There is no way in hell.
Not Amber Rose. She has her OnlyFans now too. Actually,
$200,000.
nigga,
Would
if you
you?
have a
Who would
million,
you?
what's wrong with that?
If I have $1 million, you telling me I'm gonna give her 1/5 of my money to fuck me, bro? That's crazy.
All right, what about 100,000?
No, $100,000, bro. This is why
Maybe.
I said I was like, you look like the type to trick a girl out, and he was like, oh, I would never do it. And now you talking about paying $100,000, bro? That is crazy.
But for Amber Rose, nigga, that's a specific. It's like Nia Long. You'll pay 100,000 for Nia Long.
I wouldn't pay.
Cap and say you wouldn't.
I would not pay $100,000 to have sex with anybody on this planet. Swear to fucking God Almighty, you got me fucked up. $100,000.
What if you had 50 million?
$100,000. It's not about the money. It's about the principle of the fact. No,
Nigga.
Why are you paying 6 figures to fuck somebody?
Because it's fucking Nia Long, dog. It's
you
Nia
never get
Long. I mean, I hope that I'm married before I get rich, so I could be like, fuck all these girls. I just want my wife. You know what I mean?
$100,000, bro.
I just think you're capping right now, but
there's no way. I swear to God Almighty, there is no way. Even your man Cam is saying you're crazy,
bro. I'm saying this is what I'm saying. If money wasn't a problem, and I had $50 million, and Nia Long came through and was like, "Hey, man, you know, $50,000. I mean, 100,000. We could have a great evening. You know, we could go out, take some flicks. I want the whole experience. If I'm gonna give 100,000,
nigga, nobody deserves $100,000 for sex, bruh. There's no fucking way, my nigga.
How much do you think the most Bill Gates paid for pussy is?
Bill Gates don't even seem like the type of nigga who likes pussy, bruh. Bill Gates has been with his wife for so long, bruh. There's no way.
This girl said, use your imagination. If only it was that simple. You could just fuck any girl and just pretend it's Nia Long.
Nigga, $100,000 is a lot of money, bro. Nia Long is like 60 years old. Yeah, that's how you end up broke. Oh, God. That's how you end up broke. Spend $100,000 on some fucking pussy, bro.
I'm saying, I'm not going to give 100. I think how niggas go broke is by buying prostitutes on this micro scale. So, like, if you're going to be spending $170 on pussy, right? That you probably aren't making that much money. You're probably making $500 a week, maybe. You should not be spending any money on pussy. You need to be spending money on rent.
It's crazy how you're trying to rationalize it. I make more money, so I'm gonna spend more money on some pussy. $100,000.
But that's what nigga. I'm not saying that's what I would do. I'm saying I understand why a nigga would do that. I understand why a nigga would do that. I understand it. I understand why a nigga would say, yo, like this bitch this woman that I've never dealt with before, like a celebrity person. I mean, some guys have bucket list shit that they just want to. Speaking of, one of the topics that somebody sent in was, what are some bucket list things that you would ever do?
I want to drop an album.
Mm-hmm.
I want to write a book.
Before you die.
Yeah, just to say I did it. I want to write a book. I want to go skydiving. I want to...
You don't want to fuck Nia Long? That's not on there?
Nah, that's never been a thing of mine. I don't even be thinking about celebrities like that. Like, I don't even be like, fantasizing about celebrities. I'd be like, damn, she looks good, and that would be the end of it. Yeah. Somebody asked me the other day, they was like, yo, like, what's the best sex you've ever had? And, like, I can't even think of nothing. It's just...
Yeah, I feel like after a while, it kind of just blends together. You know what I mean? Yeah, Steph doesn't make music.
Do a lot of things, Armando. You don't have a monopoly on the music scene.
Everybody follow A King Reed. That nigga's nice at music, man. Well, Rich, what's on your bucket list?
Nobody cares.
Thanks for asking.
Move on.
Invisible voice. What do I think? I don't even know what my answer is, to be honest.
See?
I want to make $1 million.
Yeah, so you can spend fucking a tenth of that on fucking Nia Long.
Facts. Who else?
Naruto.
What else do I
Shorty
want to
said, "Do
do?
I sing? Do I look like a singing nigga?"
Well, I don't think that you look like a. Oh, I wanna make money from the podcast. I wanna be happy. Those are the
Damn,
three bucket list
that's a
things that
good
I
one.
feel like I want.
Somebody asked me if I was happy the other day too. Like
I
right
don't
after
think
it
I'm
was like,
happy.
"What's the best sex you've ever had? Are you happy?" As though those things are like interconnected. I I'm not sad, but I feel like I waste my day. You know, like you hear a lot of people
Mhm.
who are like, "Oh, I have anxiety or like low self-esteem or depression or anything." I don't suffer from any of those things. But when I for instance, today I woke up at 7 p.m. So like I'd be like, "Fuck!" Like all this free time. I haven't worked since March, my nigga, and I have nothing to show for it. You know, so that's just frustrating. Plus, I don't know a lot of people in Atlanta, so that shit's annoying too. I wish I could like go out and like hang and
Go out with
shit, but
niggas and stuff.
yeah, but
Well, that kind of makes it a little
ain't
easy.
tripping.
That's an easy fix though, right? Like
Making
the fact
friends.
that no the feeling like you're wasting time part. That's kind of a little bit of an easier fix than a lot of people's problems. Like for me, I just feel like I'm unhappy all the time. I think actually, you know what? I think the source of most people's unhappiness is the fact that they feel like they're not doing enough with their life.
Okay, that's fair.
You know what I mean? Because if you're actually achieving the things that you want to achieve or the goals that you set out to achieve, unless you're actually clinically depressed or something like that, or clinically like have something wrong with the levels of serotonin, whatever in your brain, you would probably be pretty happy, right? Once you achieve the goals that you want to achieve.
And our conversation went to that too. I don't think there's such thing as achieving your goals. I don't think that's a real thing. There's
Mm.
always something else. The example I gave is right when I was in high school and shit, and women wasn't fucking with me and shit. I was like, damn, it's probably because of my teeth, right? So I went and got braces, right? And then I was like, damn, my gums are fucked up. So I went and got a gingivectomy. And I was like, damn, my teeth aren't white. So I went and bleached my teeth. I was like, damn, like, I should dress better. So I went and got better clothes. Like, it's always something, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like, there's always gonna be something that you want to achieve, always gonna be something that you find wrong with yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think there's such a thing as achieving. I guess you can achieve goals because if you set a goal, you can
Yeah,
achieve it.
because
But
if you
like,
set a
there's
goal,
always
that's
going
what
to
I
be
was gonna
something else. You know what
say.
I'm saying? Like, look at
Mm-hmm.
motherfucking Jeff Bezos. What does he
Mm-hmm.
have left to prove? He has nothing left to prove. You know, he
It
lost
never
half his
ends after
money
a while.
to his wife, and he's still the richest nigga in the world. At some point, it's just like he could
It's
step
a
down.
numbers game at that point.
Yeah, but even if he was to step down, he would still be the richest man in the world. It's just you keep setting like, oh man, maybe $1 trillion would look nice. Maybe you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
So if the only way you're gonna be happy is by looking in the mirror and you're happy with everything you see, you're never gonna be happy.
Mm.
Look at these motherfuckers who are gorgeous and then they get one cosmetic degree, like one cosmetic surgery, then they get another
Mm.
surgery and another surgery, and then you look back. Look at T.I.'s fucking wife, and then you look back and you be like, "Who the fuck is this?" You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
you're
true.
never ever gonna be happy as long as you're looking towards materialistic things such as like goals. I want to make more money, or I want to start a this or that or the third, or you know what I'm saying. You drop a song, you get
Mm.
1,000. I drop a picture, I get 1,000 likes. I'm like, damn, I want 2,000 likes. You know, I
Mm-hmm.
want 3,000 likes. You have to find your happiness from like
But then
bombs.
the question is, how do you achieve anything? Because you can achieve that. You could look in the mirror and say, all right, I have a, there's, it's so easy
Hmm.
to achieve a regular life. 9 to 5, go to work, come home, maybe get a wife, start a family, and then you can achieve that. Right now, you are technically happy because you have all the things. You know, you could build a relationship with your family. You know, you have all this free time now because all you're busy for is 9 to 5. You're not working towards any goals. Now, Do you feel like that person is happy? Like,
When have you
or do you
ever?
feel like that person will leave a legacy?
When have you ever met somebody with a 9 to 5 who's happy?
So I'm saying, but how do you
Never.
escape? But how do you escape that rat race though? The only way to escape that rat race, it seems to be, based on the conversation, is momentary unhappiness. You know,
Nah, you
you
just gotta
have.
change your mindset to non-materialistic things. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay. So like maybe. So what's in it? Let's say, let's use the podcast for example. I want this podcast to do really well. You want this podcast to do really well, right? What if?
I want
Do
some
you
money
think this
from this bitch
podcast
for
do
my
well?
goddamn time.
But do you think this podcast would do well if I don't try hard at it?
Bro, I think you're gonna have to try hard to make it successful. I just don't think that you can achieve happiness from that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna get 1,000. You're gonna get 1,000 views. You know what I'm saying? You was like, damn, like I want 100 views, and you're gonna get 1,000, and then you're gonna be like, damn, I wish I was as big as Joe Rogan. Wish I was as big as
See,
Adam
exactly.
22. You know what I'm saying? So it's just gonna just keep escalating. But as far as making your podcast successful, you definitely have to put in work.
Sacrifices, momentary unhappiness, things like that.
Yeah, bro.
So I just don't want people to think that there's a way to the top without at least a little bit of unhappiness. You know what
Shorty
I mean?
said, wait. What makes some people happy is different. Some people are happy with a 9 to 5. But she listed NBA Youngboy, so we're going to move on.
Some people are happy with the 9 to 5.
That's true.
You know, just not me. You know what I mean?
Not me either,
just
bro.
not me. Meg the Stallion's friend dissed her. Oh, the hotties stand up. Oh, the hotties got to shoot Meg the Stallion's friend in the foot now.
Yo, that's crazy that she dissed her. I ain't
What'd she
listened
say?
to it, but I didn't listen to it.
I did. She said, bitch, turn around. You know who really hurt you? See, she said bitch mad times in the song.
But they're two
and it was
women.
all negative.
It's 2 women, bro.
All right. You got me.
I'm a hire a white. I was about to say a white nigga. I guess I can say that. I'm a hire a white nigga to fucking call you a nigga. Hey, nigga, get to stepping, and we're gonna see how you react.
Hey, nigga, get to stepping.
We gonna see
What
how
is
you
this, a
react,
fucking
bro.
90s movie? Hey, nigga, get to stepping, nigga.
Hey, you can't sit here, nigga. This is my seat, and we're gonna see how you respond. You know what I'm saying? It's just context.
Bro.
Can't be calling no girl no bitch unless she asks for it.
Fine. Meg the Stallion's girl called her friend called her a bitch, and I'm about to search up the lyrics to this diss track. What's the name of this Meg the Stallion's friend diss track?
Damn, bro. Nobody trying to hear that shit.
Let's just hear the lyrics, because it seems like she gave a little bit of insight to this Meg the Stallion Tory Lanez situation. Okay, I can't find the lyrics.
Good.
But anyway, that shit was ass. What would somebody have to do for you to make a diss track against that person?
I would never make a diss track for that person. I don't know why she did that.
Really?
Yeah.
It was like, why did you don't get any clout? Is she a rapper already?
Nah, that shit was weird. She would have been better off making an Instagram post.
This is some real girl shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like your best friend is with you, and your best friend gets paid off by some nigga. Like Dick literally got in between their friendship. That's crazy to me. I guess Dick and Bullets got in between their
Pussy
friendship.
be getting in between. I don't think that's necessarily a woman problem.
Do you think that more Dick gets in between more friendship, or pussy gets in between more friendship? I feel like Dick gets in between a lot of girls' friendships.
I think pussy. Because
Really?
niggas will fuck anybody. Women are more likely to be like, I'm loyal to my man, but niggas will fuck anybody.
Damn. Are girls more? Well, yeah, I guess girls are more likely to say they're loyal, which is arguable. But I guess I could see the point in that. Man, son, I can't find the lyrics of this thing.
Which part is arguable?
That the girl will, like, all girls are just out here being mad loyal and shit like that. I feel like we had this conversation before.
Yeah,
I just don't believe
why.
that.
I don't know why you hate women so much. That's just crazy.
That's not a hate woman thing. Every girl knows. Like, I'm sure every girl has that whole friend
you think
who they're like, oh, maybe I'm not like that, but my friend would definitely fuck another nigga watching.
Who you think cheats more, men or women?
Men. I think women get away with it more, so we will never really know the true statistics, though. Like, women just can get away with that shit better.
But I don't think women want to fuck as much as niggas, though.
Bro, but you're not this is the thing. It's like what
all the women
are
talking about some men. Of course y'all gonna say that shit.
Right?
But I agree with you. I think niggas just want pussy so much, bro.
Bro, it's literally like getting knocked out, right? The punch that knocks you out is a punch that you can't see, that you don't expect is coming. So you're not expecting for your girl to go out. When she says she's going with her friends, you're not expecting her to go to some nigga's house and suck his dick all night. But when she does it...
But why would she do that? Okay, so like, if the sex isn't better, why would she cheat?
Because maybe you're not giving her enough mental stimulation. One of my friends actually told me this week, him and his girlfriend broke up. The reason they broke up is because she met some white nigga and was like, he understands me better. And then she went and fucked him.
But she broke up with him. That nigga
3 days later.
That's not true.
No. What? They met while they started talking for 6 months or something like that. Jeez. And then she went and fucked the nigga.
Y'all not finna be in the fucking comment section bashing niggas.
Bashing men, right?
That's not what's gonna happen. Y'all wanna do that shit, y'all go on Twitter or whatever the fuck.
We need to make a girl version of this podcast. You know what? I'm about to start the podcast network, actually.
Nigga, you can't even get this podcast popping off. You trying to make a fucking...
Get another one,
How about
right?
I start getting some money off this podcast for you trying to make a fucking another one? How about that?
Oh my God, man. You gotta give me a
Niggas
chance,
chewing more than they can eat.
Chill more. Eyes bigger than your stomach. But anything specifically you have to say about this Meg Thee Stallion's friend dissing her thing?
Nah, bro, this shit been going on.
Bitch, you know you really hurt you. Yeah, facts. I'm kind of over that shit now. I'm over that whole situation in general, though. Like,
yeah.
Tory Lanez seems like he's over it, too. If that nigga doesn't go to jail, I mean, nobody's going to give a fuck anymore. So it's just like, what the fuck is going on at this point, man? I just want to see what the court system has to say, see if this nigga really shot her.
I hope he doesn't go to jail.
If he shot her, I hope he goes to jail, but I know that you don't. That's your man's. All right, I have a question. Would you get a tattoo of your dead if your significant other died? Would you get a tattoo of them?
Sure, why not?
Okay, dope. I was surprised.
I want to get your tattoo if you died, though.
You would not get my tattoo?
Hell no.
Wow. So I have to be fucking you in order to get a tattoo from you.
You would have to be my wife or my husband.
Oh, yeah. This is the gay shit niggas be talking about, bro. This is why we can't. That's why we can't get real nigga listeners. We only have women in here. Like, I can't say bitch. You can't say no gay shit. Like, we need to pick a lane, bro. We need to choose somebody to offend and just offend that person all the time. But Asian doll got a tattoo of King Von, right?
Yo, every time she opens her mouth, she says some stupid shit, bro. She was talking about that nigga came and gave her a hug. Something about like cooking. It was just she just doing the most, bro.
Is she from Chicago or is she from? I think she's from Atlanta.
She's not from Atlanta. Why you always trying to shit on my city?
Are you sure she's not from Atlanta?
There's no way she's from Atlanta.
Let's search that up. Where's Asian doll?
There's no way she's from Atlanta, bro.
Is Asian doll from?
And she cheated. So I guess women aren't shit for her.
Oh, she cheated on him?
That's what Shorty said.
Oh, shit. Damn.
But
look at that. And now the nigga's dead and she's like, oh, yeah, that's my husband, man. I'm going to get tattoos of my hand of this nigga. Crazy, bruh. Crazy. And then the girls be like, niggas be wild. Is that not some wild shit? I would rather you cheat on me and then when I die, you say, fuck me. But you gon' cheat on me, then when I die, get a tattoo of me? Oh man,
Yo, who the
son.
fuck is this Kurt H talking about? If she's black, there's a 90% chance she's from Atlanta. Niggas be wild. Hey, bro, look it
Atlanta
up.
has the most beautiful black women in the country. I'm
Thank
not gonna
you.
lie to you.
Thank you.
That's just a fact. Like,
Thank you. Look it up. I want to know where she's from now.
undeniable. She's from Dallas, Atlanta.
What the fuck is Dallas, Atlanta?
Nah, I'm playing Dallas, Texas. You guys escaped. That's basically Atlanta. That's just Atlanta a little farther down. You know what I mean?
First off, it's not further down. It's just to the left.
No, it's not. What are you even saying right
Dallas,
now?
Texas?
Texas is below Atlanta, you idiot. What?
How the fuck is Texas below Atlanta, bitch? It's fucking Georgia and Florida. That's it.
What are you saying, dog?
What?
Texas is here. Texas is here. Atlanta is literally up here.
You can't be that dumb. This is a clip.
Right,
hey, this is a fucking clip. There's no fucking nigga. It's Georgia and then Texas, bitch.
Bro, let's look at a map. USA map.
Hey,
You're gonna look so crazy.
You a dumb ass motherfucking nigga, bro. You graduated from college.
Bro. What does it say?
Nigga. Pull it up. Switch up the cameras and we talk about what type of bullshit you talking about, nigga. It's Georgia and Texas all the way to the left, bro.
How come my oh yeah, I broke my phone. My camera won't switch.
Switch that bitch all the way with your hand.
Oh yeah. Alright. So let's see what you niggas are seeing.
Stick out the ring light and shit.
Sexy. Okay.
Nigga,
so
we
there's
not looking
Texas.
at nothing.
Oh shit. Nigga, you're gonna have to do it, bro. I'm looking at Texas right now, nigga.
Nigga, there's no way you can look at Texas and say Texas is under Atlanta. There's no way in fucking hell you can say that shit, bro.
Time out, bro.
Nigga.
All right, here's Texas.
Georgia,
nigga, Texas is beneath everything. Where's Atlanta? Oh. But not the tip of Texas, though. The tip of Texas is beneath Georgia. I'm pretty sure Dallas is in the bottom of Texas, right? Yep. I'm right. Right? Isn't Dallas towards the bottom of Texas?
It's all right, bro. It's okay.
Wow, that's crazy. I really didn't know that. Okay, whatever. I need to choose something that I can be right at now.
This nigga said fucking Dallas is underneath Atlanta, bro. And he said that shit with enthusiasm. He was 100% sure this nigga was right.
Wait, so is Dallas, Texas, is this not another Atlanta? Be honest.
No, bro.
All these niggas talk
Texas
the same.
Is way different from Atlanta.
Do they talk the same?
No.
Are the gun laws this? No.
Texas niggas don't talk like Atlanta niggas, bro.
It's all boy howdy, nigga. It's all boy howdy for
nigga,
to me.
Have you ever been to Texas?
Man, what's going on, man? I mean, that's
you sound like one of them niggas who ain't never ever left their goddamn city and shit.
Nigga, I lived in Tennessee for multiple years, dog. I know what
nigga, Tennessee is one of those fucking. Tennessee is like one of the whitest states in the country.
And the hood niggas from there, the black niggas from there, be sounding exactly like these Atlanta.
Bro,
hey man,
what hood niggas
hey man,
do you know
gotta get that fire on me, man.
Bro, what hood niggas do you know from Tennessee, bro? Cause wasn't no hood niggas at our school.
I knew a few hood niggas from Tennessee.
Who?
What's that nigga? E-Rock.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
That's what I'm saying. These are niggas that didn't go to the school, but Chattanooga has a hood, bro. Like, there's hood niggas from Chattanooga.
There's hood niggas over there, but them niggas not like Atlanta niggas, and if they are, it's because they trying to copy us. Tennessee is lame as fuck.
Well, yo, it's Chewy that boss has come to where the Treese is at.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Treese is a New York slang for thoughts. Charlotte gang.
Fucking Charlotte. Whoever is like, I want to go to Charlotte. Nobody fucking says that shit.
I want to go to New Orleans, though, actually. I want to go to New Orleans real badly. Well, the moral of the story is Steph would get a tattoo of somebody who died. I mean,
of my wife
that died.
If my wife died, hell yeah. That's my wife.
But not of me, which is pretty trash. So, you know.
Nigga, that's my wife. That's the woman that I chose to fucking be my wife for the rest of my life.
Bro, is our friendship not gonna last a lifetime?
Nigga, that shit be on
That
the thread every week. This nigga be texting me, hey, bruh, when you trying to do the podcast? I'll be like, bruh, I'm finna block this nigga and just move on with my life. Oh, God.
Oh my god. Of course, we all have thought about that. I've thought about fucking being like, man, fuck this nigga Steph. He doesn't want to do this shit. I just find somebody else. This nigga's annoying as fuck right now. But you know, I love you still.
You just be using me, bruh.
What?
Who is gonna get on this shit every single week?
Nigga, anybody who wants to fucking make half a pod, I guess. I don't know. How long have we been going for, speaking of which? Hour 14. All right. This ended up being way longer than I expected it to be. Let's get into that maintain segment and then call it a day. Is there any more time? Do girls still douche? We could get to that next week. The death of movie theaters. Yeah, I guess that's all that I have left.
Nigga said, dude, fucking women still douche. I've never heard of a woman douche in my life. That's crazy. The first time I heard about douching is that fucking movie.
Right?
What's that fucking movie with the hot dog and they was all fucking each other? What's the name of that movie, bro?
Food Mart. Fuck, bro. With that guy Seth
Rogen
too, right?
and James Fargo. Damn, what's the name of that movie?
Damn, somebody comment the name
Sausage
of that
Party.
Movie,
Sausage Party. Yeah, that's the first time I heard of a fucking woman douching.
And it was an older lady too, which made me think that girls don't do it anymore, I guess. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be vinegar and shit.
And you just squirt it inside and just swish it around?
Yeah, and I would think that would probably be bad for vagina walls. Because, like, right? Because it's pretty acidic. Vinegar's an acidic thing. That's not something that just, like, sits there. It's probably going to start dissolving your walls after a while. So, Shorty said mad loser. It's not because she was fucking a whole bunch of niggas. It's just because she's been douching too much.
This shit finna fucking turn off in 3 seconds. So I'm going to have to restart it. 2,
it is?
1.
Okay.
It's
Wait.
Done.
Oh, shit. For those who are listening to this shit on fucking the podcast app, we just logged back in, and instead of talking to the people, Steph literally put the camera facing the wall.
Bro, you're gonna have to have mad editing this week, bro. This shit was all over the place.
Yeah, I'm not editing, thank God.
Dead space.
We'll figure it out. All right, let's get into that maintain segment, ladies and gentlemen. We about to maintain, baby. All right, what's your topic? What's your maintain tip?
I don't got no maintain tip, bitch.
Oh my God, nigga.
But I don't know why you keep this fucking segment in. I don't have a maintain tip.
My maintain tip? Get a pedicure.
Did you get one? Yo, Get the fuck up out of here, bruh.
What, nigga? I get a pedicure and I can't show off my feet?
Nah, bruh. Ain't nobody trying to see that shit.
I wish I can. Like that, ladies.
Yo, you got the moose. You got the fucking moose toes, nigga.
I definitely have Jamaican ass feet. But get a pedicure though, dog. Get a pedicure.
So you got folks leaving and shit.
Fuck it. You know, we winding down anyway.
Shit, might as well just go 2 hours. I was going to do 2 hours.
Nigga, I'm not doing no 2-hour podcast, bro. We gotta start getting some bread for this before we start 2-hour podding. Nigga, pay me. But, yeah. I got a pedicure this week. Got a massage on my legs and stuff like that. So, you know, fellas and ladies,
You got a
go
leg
out there
massage?
and spoil yourself. Yeah, that's came with the pedicure.
You a bitch.
Call it what you want. Money calling, picking up. That's my friend Cassius
Stick
song.
your damn leg massage.
Bro, I've been getting a lot of cramps in my legs recently. That's because I haven't been drinking my water. I've been fucking up my
You
health.
been getting cramps.
Yeah, my legs. What, nigga? Doesn't that happen to everybody?
Shorty said she wanted the 2 hours. Give the people what they want. Oh, another one. Queen Shan 21.
If you want,
says she wants
to. Listen, next week we're gonna have to have some more topics before we can do that. We're done. We're all out. But next week, tune in. You know what I mean? And listen. Oh, since you want 2 hours of podding, how about you go listen to those previous episodes?
There you go. Okay.
And then, you know what I mean?
You got about
go to those
30 hours worth of podcasts in that bitch. Go listen to them. Go catch up.
You got, right? Catch up. There's a whole bunch of shit. Now, the beginning ones are a little rough. And if you're offended by me saying the word bitch, you're going to be way more offended listening to those other episodes.
Niggas be talking about, we be caught saying the fucking F word and shit.
We were wilding in those earlier episodes. But don't worry. Once we pop off, we're deleting all of them.
Oh, God. I do that shit all the time, bro. Speaking of which, bro, I told you to delete that fucking episode on YouTube, and you have not done it, bro. I'm not doing it.
I did delete it.
You did not delete it, bro.
I did delete it, nigga.
When did you delete it?
Bro, it's been deleted for weeks. Exactly.
I don't believe you, bro.
This nigga's saying shit, and there's literally no facts behind
Nigga,
it.
that shit was on private, bro. It was
Bro,
not
I'm
deleted.
telling you, it's deleted.
On our friendship.
On our friendship, I don't have it anymore, dog.
All right, bro.
On my life, I don't have it anymore.
All right, I believe you.
There you go. See how niggas do me, son?
Nigga.
See how niggas do me?
I asked you to delete that. Nigga. I asked you to delete that shit when I was fucking, what, 18, 19? You just now deleted it. I'm about to be 23, bro. Don't make it seem like I'm tripping, bro.
Hey, then your birthday's coming up next soon.
Yeah,
right?
bro.
Hey, we're excited. We're about to be 23. The boys is getting a little older, man. We're going from 22 to 23. In the podcast, we was like, yeah, we 22, we young. And then you're going to hear the transition to 23, 24, 25. You know what I mean?
That's hella ambitious.
You know, grow with us, ladies and gentlemen. Look into this nigga stuff trying to quit.
We're going to have fucking
Every
kids
week
and
this
shit.
guy tries to quit.
Damn, that's
Facts.
crazy. We're going to get married one day and have kids and shit.
Oh, my God.
They going to be running around. You're like, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to podcast.
Right now, it's our parents and shit coming down,
Right.
so we can't
Fucking
talk about no
daddy,
crazy
right?
shit. Like, what are you talking about? Fucking running train? What the fuck is that? Anyway.
I don't want to get old, bro.
I know, but it's a part of the game. It's a part of the game. We have to be old, nigga. I want to get old just because I like the wisdom aspect of it, but nothing else. Nigga, we could talk forever, bro. We're going to have to end this shit. Listen, if you like this episode, please tune into all the other episodes. Like, comment, and subscribe. We're on
Where can
everything.
they find us?
They can find us on the podcast app. The link is in my bio. You can find us on Spotify. You can find us on fucking Stitcher, YouTube, any place you find podcasts on.
What's it called?
We're there.
They don't know. They want to know.
It's called Live and Maintain fucking podcast, dog. Live and Maintain podcast. Go tune in. We're the greatest podcasters alive. This week, I can't end it, so I'm waiting for Steph to end it. Live and Maintain boys in the building, nigga.